Hey guys, good morning. So we're going to 511. This looks like a pretty. I'm not trying to get. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try to not make this too long of a video, a TA video. I'm on ES right now. ES is basically the futures version of SPY, SPX, everything. This looks like a pretty easy long to 511, honestly. Earlier I am on a trading account right now, and I missed this entry right here earlier today, but this happened like at 1:50 in the morning, and coincidentally I was actually awake, because I went to go pee, and I could have just waited like a couple more minutes, stayed up to long this, but yeah, if you wanna sorry, I forgot to, good morning. If you please remember to leave a like and comment and subscribe. If you want to join the Patreon, you can join at patreon.com/, but I'm not a trader, to learn, all the, all my strategies and what I do and stuff. And then before I start charging everybody like $1,000. This would have been my entry, right? I mean, right? If I got in, my entry would have been like right here. Would have been the long to like up here. Stop loss is right there. So 9 to 1 RR is pretty decent, right? You risk $100 to make 900, risk $1,000 to make 9,000. So that's a pretty decent RR. And I would have 100% been in this if I would have just stayed up like, I don't know, like 15 more minutes. I could have long this. So I'm a little upset, but yeah, right now this looks like you could still long this technically. It just depends on your risk. I mean, you could probably long this like this. You could probably take this long like right now, long this to like mid-trend, or there's a really chance you could possibly just squeeze. I don't like that return. It's a 1.2. I wouldn't take this, but I definitely think we're going to 511. And if it's either going to be one or two things, right? You either shoot from here, right? I don't think we reject, but I think we're going to do this. And you either come all the way back to 509, right? Or you go to like 511. So I really don't think there's anything else that's going to happen. It's going to be one of two things. I am pretty bullish right now towards that 511, because you broke channel, right? You broke channel, came back and retested. The only logical thing is to shoot up to 511. On Fridays, it tends to be a very squeezy day on Fridays, especially after a huge long push like yesterday, which is kind of ridiculous, right? And on those days, the day after, you actually tend to move up even more, not more, but you tend to move up again, right? So I would not be surprised to see us at 511 today, possibly 514. So yeah, I mean, if you could enter right now, it would be solid. I mean, obviously have your risk somewhere like at 509, and then do whatever you want, right? It's your own money. Like, this isn't financial advice or whatever. But yeah, I think we're going to 511. After we hit 511, we either come back down and retest 509 again, which is the top of this channel, or you come back to like 513. You could also maybe retest like halfway on the channel like this, right? Come here, like from here, come up here, and then retest like halfway, and then moonshot up, right? Or you just come up here and you moonshot, right? I really don't think this first scenario plays out where you come up and then come down to this channel. I really do think it's either you come up and you push up again, or you come up and you come down and then you push up again, right? And the same thing kind of for the NASDAQ here. You did push above this high channel yesterday. Actually, let's look at the NASDAQ directly, because I'm pretty sure I have that. And I got stopped out on my shorts yesterday, because I was like, that's a perfect short. And it really was. It's a really perfect short, honestly. So I was super, what is it called? I got stopped out like right here, like right there at like 17.9249, like right here I got stopped out. And obviously you kept pushing. So right now, I definitely think the Nasdaq's going to keep pushing towards 1800. I don't think this is going to drop. You do have a lot of significant resistance here. You have so much resistance right now at this range. You've literally been trading at the highs for since yesterday 7 p.m., right? So you could definitely maybe reject here. I kind of doubt it though. I do think that you don't reject and you keep pushing up towards 1800. I would definitely long this. Actually, you know what? I'll long this right now. I didn't realize we were in a nice long. But then how much is my risk? The thing. I want to long this, but I don't want to risk all that much. I should have been in back here, not up here. I mean, I could long this from here. Long this here. Long this up there. My risk would be 5 to... Yeah, I'll take this. Sure, why not? There we go. And I'll set this up here in trend. There you go. Just because the RR is good, right? I mean, I'm really only risking, this is probably only going to be like $100, $200. And then this will probably end up being like $1,000, right? So this is a 5.7 hour. Yeah, this is fine. I'll leave this open. But yeah, I got stopped out yesterday, right? Because you know how I told you guys it was a perfect short? It really was a perfect short, in my opinion. And there was no reason to not be long. So I'm still happy I took it because it was a perfect short. But again, yeah, I think we're going straight up to 511, maybe small retest at like 510 and then push, or straight to 511 and push. I really don't think this first scenario plays out where you touch trend and come back down just because you're so bullish from yesterday, right? So I do think you either push up to 511 and keep squeezing the 514, or you push up, retest down here, and then you push up again. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.